I no longer fear God, but I love him. For perfect love casts out fear. Saint Anthony the Great. God's love always casts out fear, doubt, suffering, pain, anguish, despair, gnashing of teeth. This is definitely an orthodox thing to an orthodox philosophy that I don't think a lot of people understand. Obviously, we fear God. Obviously, we're God fearing Christians. But we're more concerned about breaking God's heart than we are about disobeying him. And by disobeying him, we are breaking his heart. But the church is there for people to not be led astray, not be condemned, just because it is a church. And that is what sets us apart and what it are the true teachings of the church fathers, and everything because of that, due to the fall of man. Because we do live in a fallen world, we have capacities for being both good and evil people. And obviously, the closer you are to God, the more tempted you are. But his perfect love casts out that fear. And that once again is going through the process of gnosis, catechesis, theosis. That is, in a sentence, for perfect love casts out fear. Couldn't be a better way to describe that entire process. Now, when you no longer fear God and you love him, that is feeling his love through both your own personal relationship, your interpersonal relationships, your overall outlook on life, and for what I've been seeing and seeking is this patristic nectar that the church fathers provide. I mean, there's not really a whole lot like it because they provide so much to us that they have us cast out these fears because of God, because of having that love and having a sense of being and having a sense of balance to our life, because that is what God's love interjects into it. And now, not having that wrath, that unmitigated fear, or that unmitigated resentment towards God, towards the church, towards the religion, then you can set yourself up for a lifetime of a more sustainable relationship, and a relationship that'll not only bear fruit in your own life, but it'll bear fruit in others' lives, as well as feeling fulfilled. And this comes regardless whether people are Christian or not Christian, in both, your secular life where you give glory to God, or in your personal life. I mean, or in your Christian life. and and that way you'll be able to carry on with that. So with the relinquishment of fear, you find that you can come to love God as well as yourself and as well as others. And for that perfect love, it casts out that fear.